Hello students, welcome back. In earlier videos we had learned the chapter that is sets, okay, from maths 1. Now in this video we will learn here maths 2 chapter number 1, that is basic concepts in geometry. Okay, so we will start here. What are the basic concepts in geometry we will study here in this chapter. So first is what? Basic concepts in geometry, that is point, line and plane. Okay. Without these three concepts we cannot draw any figure or any construction. We cannot build any construction because points are must, lines are also must, and plane is must when we do any construction or when we draw any geometric figure. Okay. So we will learn this, what is meant by point, what is meant by line and what is meant by plane, one by one. So point is made by sharp tip of pencil. It does not have any area. Okay, point is made up of sharp tip of pencil and it does not have any area. We cannot find the area of the point. So here is one point defined here, that is dot, and then this point name is what? P. Okay, next, what is meant by line here? Line is the collection of points and arranged in a straight way, and it goes in infinity. Okay, that means line is what? Line is the collection of points. That means suppose 1 2 3, these 3 points are there, and if you want to draw draw a line from these 3 points, then you can draw such line here. Okay, you can draw this type of line which passes from these 3 points. Okay, and these points are arranged in, or line are arranged in straight order, or points are arranged in the straight order. If I want to draw here 1 2 and 3, suppose I want to draw here one line, that means you draw this line such a way that, okay, next you have to draw this line. Okay, that means you should draw the line with the straight point only. Okay, if I want to cover these 3 points, then it is possible to draw a line? No, it is not possible, because these 3 points are not in the straight line or straight way. So therefore the line is the collection of points and arranged in the straight way only. Okay, and it goes in infinity. There is no limit when we draw the line. So in this figure you show here one line which is named as a L. Okay, next, that is plane. Third number is what? Plane. A plane is a flat surface with a no thickness. Okay, plane is what? Plane is a flat surface with a no thickness, like top of your table. Okay, just consider the top of a table. There is any thickness? No. So this is a plane or flat surface. Then the floor is what? The flat surface, there is no thickness. Whiteboard, front side of whiteboard, there is a thickness? No thickness of the whiteboard, or it is called as a flat surface. So plane are those, or it is a flat surface with a no thickness. Just recall once again what is meant by plane, what is meant by point. Point is what? Point is made by sharp tip of a pencil. It does not have any area. Line is the collection of points and arranged in a straight way. Okay, and it goes in infinity. Plane is what? Plane is the flat surface with a no thickness, like top of a table, the floor and whiteboard. Okay, so these are the basic concepts in the geometry. Okay, so you should understand this one, and then only we can forward the next concept here. Okay, next concept from this chapter, that is coordinate of points and distance. So how to find the coordinates of points and how to find the distance between the 2 points we will discuss in this topic. Okay, just observe the following number line. Okay, so this is the number line. From this side the positive numbers are there, from this side the negative numbers are there. So 0, then 1 2 3 4 5 6, it goes in infinity. Then from this side -1 -2 -3 -4 -5, and goes in infinity, that is -6 -7 and so on. So 0 Point 0 is as O. Okay. Point 1 is named as D. Point 3 is named as E. Minus 2 point is named as C. Minus 3 point name is as B. And minus 5 point name it as A. Okay. So point D on the number line denotes the number 1. Okay. Point D denotes on number line what? 1. Point E denotes on number line, that is 3. Point C denotes on number line, that is minus 2. Therefore, we can say that 1 is the coordinate of D. Listen. D place in where? That is point 1 on number line. So therefore coordinates of D is what? 1. Similarly coordinates of C is what? Minus 2. Coordinate of A is what? Minus 5. Okay, so in this way you have to find out the coordinates of the points. So I have listed some points here. That is coordinate of point B. Coordinate of point B is what? Minus 3. Coordinate of point A. Coordinate of point A is what? Minus 5. Coordinate of point E, that is 3. So in this way we have to find out the coordinates of points. It is very simple concept. Okay, clear? Just find out the number where this character or letter is indicated. Okay, like B. B is indicates what? Minus 3. C is indicates what? Minus 2. So therefore C's coordinate of C is what? Minus 2. Okay, next we can find the distance between 2 points on number line by counting numbers of units. Okay, next concept is what? We have to find out the distance between 2 points. Okay, we have to find out the distance between 2 points. So how to find out the distance between 2 points? Just observe this number line here. Okay, by counting the what? Units here. Counting number of units. So listen here, like D, consider point D and consider point E. So in between how many units are there? That is 1 and 2. Okay, so that means distance between D and E is what? 2. Okay, or listen here, for example point E is 2 units away from point D. It means distance between D and E is what? 2. Okay, point E is 2 units away from point D, that is 1 and 2. So therefore distance between D and E is what? 2. Clear? Next, to find the distance between 2 points, consider their coordinates and subtract the smaller coordinate from larger. Okay, what is the process to find out the distance? That is, consider the coordinates of points and subtract the smaller coordinate from the larger coordinate. Like for example, coordinate of point D and E is what? 1 and 3 respectively. That means D indicates what? Coordinate of D is what? The coordinate of D is, that is 1. Coordinate of E is what? 3. So subtract smaller from greater or larger. That means 3 minus 1 is equal to what? 2. So distance between point D and E is what? 2. So listen here. We know that 3 is greater than 1. Distance between D and E is what? 3 minus 1, that is 2. Clear? Next, the distance between points D, E and D is denoted as D of E comma D. Okay, this is same as the length of ED. Okay, what is, how to denote the distance between the E and D? That is D of E comma D, or it is same as a length of ED. Okay, so how to calculate? D of E comma D is equal to 3 minus 1, that is 2. So we can say that length, L for what? Length. Length. Okay, L of ED is equal to 2, or D of distance of DE is equal to 3 minus 2 is equal to 2, or L of ED. Listen here, when we write the distance between E comma D, distance between E comma D, okay, or distance between D comma E both are same. Okay, both are same. Clear? Next, some notes are there. The distance between 2 points is obtained by subtracting the smaller coordinate from the larger coordinate, and then the distance between any 2 points is the non-negative real numbers. So how to differentiate or how to demonstrate this statement? Just listen here. Suppose I want to calculate or I want to find here distance between A and C. Okay, I want to find out the distance between A and C. So what is the result here? What are the coordinates of A? A coordinates is what? That is -5. So A coordinates is -5. C coordinates is what? -2. Okay. So distance between A comma C is equal to what? Which number is greater number here? That is -2 is greater than -5. That means -2 write down here. Then -5 because second number is there. Okay. Then -2 minus get plus is equal to what? -2 plus 5, that is 3. That means distance between A and C is what? +3. Okay. Understand this one? Clear? That means this difference or distance between any 2 points, it is always in the positive number. It is not in the negative number. Understand? Okay. So next, betweenness. Okay. If P, Q are three distinct collinear points, there are three possibilities. Okay. That means there are 3 points. Collinear means what? These 3 points lie on a single line. Okay. And there are 3 possibilities when these 3 points are arranged in a one line. Okay. The first possibility is what? Q in between the P and R. Okay. Point Q is between the P and R. First possibility is what? Point Q is between P and R. Okay. Next possibility is what? Point R is between P and Q point. Okay. P and Q. And third possibility is what? Point P is between R and Q point. Okay. So these are the 3 possibilities when we say that the P, Q, R are 3 points which are collinear. Okay. So if I write this, okay, distance between P, Q, consider this one. Okay. Consider first case. Distance between P, Q plus distance between QR, distance between PQ plus distance between QR. What is the result? That is distance between what? P and R. Then it is said that point Q is between P and R. Okay. Then we can say that this condition is true for which condition? This statement is true for which condition? That is condition number 1. So write down here. Then it is said that point Q is between P and R. So the betweenness is shown as P dash Q dash R. This is for first condition. Okay, clear? Next, if I want to write the second condition, then what we write here? That is, how to write? Distance between P, R, these 2 points, plus distance between R, Q is equal to what? Distance between P and Q. And this is said as what? Then we can say that the point R is between P and Q. Okay, and this is shown as a betweenness shown as what? P dash R dash Q. Okay, then we can write here what? Then it is said that point R is between P and Q. So therefore the betweenness is shown as P dash R dash Q. P dash R dash Q, like this. Okay. Similarly, you do the third condition. Okay. Same concept apply here. Clear? Now we will solve this some problems which is based on this topic. First example, on a number line, point A, B and C are such that distance between A comma B is equal to what? 5. Then distance between B comma C is equal to 11, and distance between A comma C is equal to 6. Then which of the points is between the other 2? Okay, so this is your problem statement, that is, on number line point A, B and C are such that distance between A comma B is 5, distance between B and C is 11, and distance between A and C is 6. So which of the point is between the other 2? So how to do this? Okay, so listen here. Write down distance between B comma C is equal to what? 11. Clear? Distance between B comma C is equal to 11, and this is your equation number 1. Consider here. Next, then what is the distance between A comma B? That is 5. And what is distance between A comma C? That is 6. When we add these two distance, okay, that is distance between A comma B plus distance between A comma C is equal to what? 5 plus 6. That means it is 11. Okay, so that means when we add these two distances, then we get here first one, that is B and C. So observe here, I want to draw here one line. Suppose, listen, that means the extreme points of this one is what? B and C only. Okay, B and C, and in between A is there. So tell me, what is the difference between B and A or A and B? That is 5. And A and C, distance between A and C is what? 6. So when we add these two distances, then what we get here? Distance between B and C, that is 11. So in this way you have to find out the points is between the other 2 points. Okay, so we will write down here one statement, that is, therefore distance between B comma C is equal to distance between A comma B plus distance between A comma C. Okay, from, suppose this is your equation number 2, from equation 1 and 2. Understand this one? Clear? So therefore we can say that, therefore point A is between point B and point C. So okay, so in this way we have to solve the problems which is based on the betweenness. Okay, in next video we will discuss about the practice set 1.1 which is based on this basic concepts. Thank you students.